Hello, not the best gamers. We're back here in Mass Effect, picking up where we left off last time. We just got some valuable information from Tali that it could incriminate Saren and get him barred off the Spectres. So we're gonna roll right on and see what's going on. I hope everyone is having a pleasant day. I'm actually recording this, and it's Black Friday, so hopefully everyone's being safe out there while that's going on. Ah, alright, this guy. This is why I brought Ashley along. And Garrus is not with us.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212?
The 212?
Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good
Some of the lighting looks weird here.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's right. Are we angry?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Okay.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker.
Bosker.
When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Yes.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yeah, yep. I find it interesting if you don't have Ash in your team when you do start that. They're like, we should, you know, Ashley might know, but they're not around free in the Citadel to find them talking. Like, they're not all holed up in the embassy, or, you know, if you don't have Garrus, he's in C-Sec somewhere so you could chat. Which is a shame, because I think that would have been some good interactivity. But I think just I'm sure it was like timing and all that other stuff as to why. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap myself out here. I did do a little bit of extra running around on my own just to do yeah, some of the little side quests in here. My OCD triggered, and I was just like, I can't, I have to. So I did a lot of the boring, like the scanning of the keepers, dealing with Jenna at Cora's Den. You know, nothing major that we really have to worry ourselves about. So there's only, now with this one, there's only one more keeper left, and we'll get him when we do the story. So for now, we can't talk to Nasana yet.
I don't have time to talk.
I like her little side bit, and being that it plays into Mass Effect 2, I think I might do something there.
My
Let's
goodness, you're Commander
Bosker.
Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
I'm sure they
Is there
did.
something I can do to assist you?
Let's see. Let's be neutral.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
It's the whole science over what's humane, right? And science is helpful, but generally it's like if the family member wants the body back, the family member should get the body back, right? It shouldn't be held. You know, I'm sure maybe when they sign in the military, the Alliance might have something in the clauses when you sign up that state if you die fighting something, or you have a unique something, you know, or another. I don't want to say virus, because obviously that won't make them release the body. But if there's something else of use, I think it should come up to the the surviving members to choose what to do right. But like I was saying, the Alliance might have a clause that says if that happens, then we claim the body. And it's just, don't agree with it. So we'll just
Understand what you're trying to do.
We'll just Paragon
Holding
it.
The body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
You're Cerberus. Not really. Not really. Yeah.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
Ha! Go, Jen Hale.
You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I mean, he's more or less just a talking piece. But, yeah. Good thing to be done. Okie dokie. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we already talked. We don't need to talk to Palin. We gotta go. So, let's see. Alright, back down this way. Gotta talk to Samesh. Mr. Bhatia.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yes.
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming
Yeah,
home.
see,
Thank you.
wife and husband. Yeah.
I will
He should
return
have
home and
final
begin my
say.
Preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Yeah. See, that's why I like that the quests can change based on who's in your party. And it just, to me, it just adds extra life to the whole process of it all. So, yeah, I mean, in that one, it's good and touching to have Ash in your team. Okay, it's fast travel time. Let's hop a cab and go to the tower. The tower. The tower. Rapunzel. Rapunzel. We're driving in a cab and we've arrived. Of course, how did the cab get in here? We're teleporting now. Okay, and I dealt with I did deal with Shells is out in Coruscant. What is it? Jaleed. And oh gosh, I just dealt with the dude. The guy that's scanning the keepers. So Jaleed got mad because they were threatening each other. So I dealt with that, but I have to go back and wrap that up. Here we go.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has
Yes.
brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer
Closer
to the
return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
See?
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
I mean, they do...
Matriarch Benezia.
They do react when provided with, you know, like truth and reasoning. It's like we put that out there, and immediately the Turian guy's like, "Hey, oh, irrefutable. All right, done." So again, it's like it's easy to hate the the Citadel Alliance. Oh my gosh, just fire me. The Citadel Council for the way their behaviors and their mannerisms, but they have to make those choices. It's kind of like Shepard a little bit. You know, Shepard, especially later, and Shepard has to make the tough choices. And it's kind of like your own council. So it's like you can either be a jerk, you can either kill people, you can let them go, you can find a middle ground. So, I mean, there's similarities between the two. I will say, disconnecting the council is quite fun, but...
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core.
The Reaper.
The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the
Excuse me.
Proteans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit
It's
is
interesting.
the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Yeah. I like how we think the Geth. I know they achieved a certain amount of sentience, but I like how it's like that we revere them as they revere the Reapers as gods. It's like I would say more maybe. I mean, yeah, but not in the literal. I can't imagine it's the literal
Saren
sense
thinks they
that
can
we
bring
see
back
it
the
as.
Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Yeah, and then they go back into being difficult, but again, freak people out or not. However,
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
his eyes are so gray. I think they must have messed up on the texture there. Yeah.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Never noticed that
Saren
noise
is a
in the
rogue
background.
agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough.
But
You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet.
there's your fleet.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
See, the hand gesture, that's what gets me a little riled up, because that's just like he's pointless.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
It's too soon.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
It's good political. We just played your game. I wish there was more mandible work with the Turians to really express the emotions
Shepard,
more.
Step
But I
forward.
do like that on occasion they do move and change based on certain emotions. Gather round, come on. Big moment. Yep. Oh, get my N7 badge showing here. There it is.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an idea,
That's a good tune.
symbol,
I like
the
this piece.
embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace.
Yes.
Both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Woohoo! Party time! Oh, sorry. Yes. We'll be nice.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse under Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Alright,
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Yes, it is. Victory for our side. Everybody's side.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew,
supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training.
I know.
You should go down to the CSEC Academy. and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
I sure will.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Alright, take a chill pill, Udina. Gosh, guys got
I expected
so
your
worked up.
ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Yeah, we don't
What do you
like it.
expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Yay! Yeah, it's all. Actually, I should have gotten the extra. Don't I get the extra points here? Thought so. Okie dokie, let's go. Where is... There you are. There you are. The last of the keepers. Party again. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle. I think now I can talk. I still might talk to some of these people. I don't know necessarily if I'll... Actually, I do want to follow this chain. This chain's good.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Kahoku, yeah.
It's about time
Well, yeah,
we
we'll
wrapped up
follow
one of
his
our own
storyline.
With the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my
Bureaucratic
recon teams was
assholes,
investigating
I
some
love it.
strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres
You're a
can go anywhere they
Spectre.
want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'm a Spectre for hardly 5 minutes, and already I'm getting people that want me to do stuff for them.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
No.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Thank you, good sir. Oh, I think this guy's got another mission here.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah, alright, we'll just...
I'm on a break.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right?
Yes.
You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Yeah, that's right.
Spectre. I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time.
You were just here,
That
did
means
you
can go
hear it?
anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
Majesty.
Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Yes, they are.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother.
That's the
Not
fist
yet.
slap. This.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Okay, I'll give it a
If your
look.
brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okie dokie. Get those Paragon points. Okay, and fast travel. Time to go to CSEC. Finish up the scanning side quest. And we'll get some Spectre weapons. Alright, let's talk to, I think it's Jalid that's over here, and Shorbin was the one that was scanning. Oh, that's right, we got the data, so I want to run it to Emily Wong down in the wards as well. Gotta remember that.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
Oh, you know I did.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying?
Why would I
lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you?
Yeah.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
That's a devious little Volus. How dare you?
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
That's right. That's right. Go get it analyzed. Okay, let's get some weapons. Weapons. I think every time you come back, the weapon stock... Oh, that didn't go down here. The weapon stock restocks. Vector weapons, because I know... But it could have just been I played the original so many times back in the day. I had every single squad mate equipped in Spectre.
Hello, Commander.
Weapons.
Show me what you got.
That was funny.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Yeah.
Just show me what you got.
Just show it to me.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Enjoy. That I will. Okay, yep, here we go. Get more. And more. Okay, there we go. I need to find an updated... No, he doesn't have it. But if you look at my equipment, my armor... I'll get there eventually. There. I really need to get another Titan armor. Yeah, Titan 4. Not good when you're in Insanity. It's probably why when I was playing it a little bit ago, the prior episode it was, when fighting Fist, all of a sudden it was like 2 shots and I was down to like little to no health. That was probably why. Okay, so that's that. Let's go talk to Emily and then we'll, I think we'll be able to press on. Emily is down in the ward. She's down near Lux. The next time we stop by, we'll have we come back to the Citadel, we'll have another special person wanting to talk to us. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Yes.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
You're welcome.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
There we go.
Now, if
extra
you'll
credits.
Me, I should go see what's on these discs.
I gotta make up some of the cash I lost, get buying all those weapons. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna check up on the shops one last time to see if they've got another Titan armor for me. What's Ash wearing? She's got Assassin 9. Alright, she's fine. I don't know if he has anything.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Yes.
Will you be needing
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Most excellent.
I'm sure you will find something.
Just show me what you got. No, heavy armor is what Ash is wearing. Okay, no, you don't have it. The dude down here, the you will be pleased, I think, guy. He's got stuff.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supply.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
You will be pleased, I
Things
think.
I have. You will see.
Standard items. Pulse rifle, heavy armor. I like how it's no, Onyx is the N7. Right? Tech and biotic. I can never remember. Oh, come on. Oh. Wrong. I am just an idiot. What am I doing? I am hitting... Okay, I'm hitting the left stick, because like I said, I'm an idiot. Sort by level, nope, name. Okay. Don't mark as junk. Thought there was a way... Yeah, R1. Oh yeah, bleh. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. No one else is wearing Hydra armor. Mercenary heavy. Only Ash would wear that. Onyx Turian. Just doesn't look as cool. I like the contrast of this. Okay. All right. Well, so much for that. Let us be on our way. Okay, so Emily. Guess it's back to the embassies. We are loading and loading and loading. So for those of you that have played the trilogy, I'll probably ask this a lot more times because I'll forget. But not what was your favorite game, but what would you say is your favorite moment in the trilogy?
Allow me to be your guide.
Because I would almost venture to say it's not just like it's like a sequence, but for me, I think one of my favorites is the end of this first one, when you return to the Citadel. Oh, they're at the dock. Okay, alright, I know where they are. Did they say the dock? I thought they said, I think just, maybe they did.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Avina. I love the artwork of Avina and the VIs. You know, it's really cool. They got the moving pattern inside, and then it does that, like, thing that goes around. It's very good. It's very good art.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their servers.
Ash, your textures aren't loading. There you go.
When asked why communication with the survey team was
brings me back to the original a little bit. Gosh, those were the days, right? Playing the old 360 version with that amazing frame rate and flawless texture loading. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do on the Citadel before I bail. That's a twit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that
beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trust it to somebody else.
Wow. Burp.
I've got big news for you, Shepard.
Oh?
Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Oh, gosh. Poor Anderson. I will
Take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
Yeah,
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
Yeah, come on.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
It's
For
just...
now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
That's right.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I try to remember like the exact details of the book, but his only mistake, unfortunately, was trusting Saren. But at the time, he just didn't know.
I won't let you down, sir.
But it's like I feel bad for Anderson on that
Don't
front.
even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice of that
Benezia.
recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what
Find
she knows.
her? Hood?
Name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the
Good old
uncharted worlds of the
Liara.
Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, we'll
Sounds
pick
like
her
we
up
should hit the
first.
Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
And this, I know it's what he wants,
Take care
but
of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can
I
answer
wonder
any
what kind of meeting that is.
Yes,
Alright.
Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career.
Oh, my
Pushing
friend.
papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okie dokie.
I should go.
Thank you, good sir.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, gosh. Sorry. Just got a little trigger happy. Just shoot into the air. Here we go. There's time to reboard our ship. Our ship now.
Stand by, shore party.
Contamination in progress. Wow. Wow. Is this gonna make me glow?
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
That's right.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
Nah. Da 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 da. Yeah, let's just keep it short.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
I'm
We
in
have our
control.
orders. Find Saren before
Now
he
we're
finds
going.
the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will
stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
We won't. Because it's a game. Alrighty, this is our ship now, my friends. Mine. Yes. Alright, I'm going to go down the worst elevator of the game, even in this one. They sped it up, but it's still slow. This was the of all the elevators in the original game, this one was by far the worst. Let's see what you got, Mr.
Commander.
Requisitions
Looking for some extra
Officer.
supplies before you head out?
Yes.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it is not.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Well,
My
because,
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance.
you know,
I have
I
to
gotta
purchase
get
it
them
myself,
somehow.
And it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
Alright.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, he's getting these now too. Oh, dude, Lord of Mercy, fantastic. Alright, so this, and this. Oh, I'm broke. I wasn't even looking at how much they cost. Oh, wow. Okay, let's sell some stuff before we go. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna skip through some of these. Sell all junk. Convert this to human armor, will ya? Get on it right now. I'm a little just willy-nilly on some of the stuff I'm getting rid of, so just... Oh. Oh yeah, just return them. Oh, bollocks. So slow. Trying to keep just a few of these things because I know I'll need them. No. Yes. I don't know why this has to be so slow. I mean, when they got rid of the inventory, pardon my moving, when they got rid of the inventory and in the sequel, it's like it was a good thing just because, yeah, it was extremely cumbersome in this game. Alright, I'm done with that. So I was happy to see it handled, but at the same token, it's just kind of a little disappointing of sorts that I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I was disappointed to see the inventory system disappear completely, of, you know, in the traditional sense of it is here, but I understand the need to have found a better way to do it. I just felt they made it a little too simplified in 2 and 3. I think with and when it came to the skill trees, yeah, I think they did a good job. I think what they did in Mass Effect 3 was better than what they did in 2 because it was the same thing. It's just like they just were like, that's too much. Break it, cut it in half, and everything in half. Less though, whatever, you know, half the amount of options you have of different stats and half the amount of points you can go into it. Chop it down, make it simple. But I thought what they did in 3, where you could, once you got halfway, and then you could start picking and choosing how the power evolved. I thought that was nice, versus just having it at the final stage. Thought that was good. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to finish this off by talking to the crew. So we're just talkie time. Feel free to stick around if you like, but yeah, I'm going to chat with the crew, and that's where I'll put a proper finish off here.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Absolutely.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Yeah, see, The other thing I liked about Garrus, I almost felt, depending upon how you play Shepard, if you play Shepard very much Paragon, and you try to do everything fairly right, mostly by the book, Garrus is good because he's almost like a foil to that. Because he likes not having rules, so he can do what he wants. Because he's at times he can be a loose cannon, and he can be overly aggressive. You know, the good of the one outweighs the good of the many. Where if you play Shepard Paragon, it's like, yes, but even still, the only one that she'd be willing to sacrifice is herself. So, but playing Renegade, I would see that as a bit of a different dynamic. But because I usually played Shepard more Paragon, with a few harsh Renegade choices throughout. Yeah, I definitely feel Garrus is really good, especially in the first in this one. Yeah.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do
See?
it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
And protocol can get in the way. And the other P word he didn't have in there is politics. Because as we know, there's a crap ton of politics on that Citadel.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
That's just true. It's a good idea.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Different recording day. Can always tell those days. We'll see.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah. See, you can kind of put Garrus in his place a little bit, but I think that's also good for how their relationship goes forward throughout the series. You know, where you can almost make them kind of butting heads, but as they get to 2 and 3, they're like straight up like comrades, family, if not more, if that's the direction you go into. So it's really good.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, really? You don't want to chat? Ash. Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am. She was, like I said, she was another one where I don't know. I just didn't really always care much for her. And I'm sorry. I don't. Can I put him in something else? No, I got rid of it. All right, you need a Spectre pistol. Yes. What do you currently have equipped? Junk. Maybe we can junk some of these. Okay. Alright, you've got a Spectre pistol. A few others might need that, so I will not give it to you just yet. And you've got the Savant. Bam. Alright, Cadence, good. Ash. Yeah, you're set and ready. You're set and ready to go. Ash is good. Garrus. You'll get this. There you go. This. I don't give you shotguns. Med recharge shield bonus. Nope, you're good as you are. Oh yeah, Onyx is that. No, we went through this last time. I apologize. Rex. Let's see, Rex, you definitely need one of these. And I'll give you that one, since you're gonna need that too. I'm gonna give you an edge. I'm gonna put... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not that. Where is it? There it is. Like, you don't... Ugh. Let's give him something else for this. Oh, man. I need more mods. I think I shouldn't have sold the ones I did. Shame on me. Plus damage. Yeah, that works for me. And you don't use pistols much, but we'll put that on there. It's always good, everyone, to have one. Oh, and you have a Savant... or Savant. Well, there's one more crew member that's probably going to need that. Okay, Tali, you have not been dealt with yet. Logical arrest tool, 100%. You don't normally snipe, but I'll give you one. You are a pistol user. And a shotgun user. Okay, so I'm going to have to get more Spectre weapons. For when we get Liara. Okay, so I need to equip you with stuff. Sledgehammer works. Yeah, let's go with that. And... sure, why not? Pistol. Sure, snowblind. Oh, we're scraping the barrel on these things. Okay, I'll give you a crossfire, and I will put a combat scanner on you so you can scout. I mean, that's pretty cool. But that's Tally's look, so we are sticking with that. And you don't need the blue wire. Oh, can I not? Oh. Excellent. Okay, Mr. Rex.
Nice
what up?
Shepard. What can I do for you?
Gosh, Rex's voice is so deep, especially in the headphones. It's so good.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
No?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh, let's be a jerk.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
I like how we actually try. There's no way to like, yeah, you're right.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Yes.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Alright, we'll just play a little.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us.
It's not.
But it's not what's killing us.
Okay, I think we all kind of know. Most of us should know. If you just post away if you need me to go into more detail. If you want me to make this more of a slower, engaging run instead of a quick playthrough. But yeah, Rex is really cool. the red crest, the scars and such on him. I mean, you just see him, and you immediately like, I need to know more. And it's just, I mean, that's just character building and intrigue right there on the in the character design. And I mean, even the Quarian kind of has this, you know, Quarians are very similar. They're all pretty similar, but you know, the mask, the piping, some of the pipes that they have, the hoses on their suits, it's like there's something more to them.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Norman's
Yes, they are.
Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along.
Tally's
Traveling on a vessel like this
a
was
good character.
true for me.
Her naivety is fun. I mean, even Liara's is kind of fun, although, I mean, putting Liara in this one, putting Liara and Tali next to each other, it's like, sorry, Liara fans, Tali's got you beat by a mile. She's just so much more interesting. Just, I think, just the Quarian nature is much more interesting. And well, no, it's just the personalities. I like the personalities more.
I had no idea you found
Tali's more.
so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
That's right.
But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment.
Their accent's interesting too. I like the accent.
Larger vessels date all the way back
Date all the way to Light from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They keep them in shape. They know how to keep them alive.
Repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly. They come out at night.
Mostly.
Mostly.
On the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Yes.
I want to know more about the Geth.
There's not much more I can tell you.
Anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Yes. Okay.
I want to talk about something else.
We'll talk about the
Like what?
pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
We just get the codex entries.
Maturity. We leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will.
I wonder how they came up with the whole Quarian concept.
We embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when
She talks a lot though, but so does Liara. They all talk a lot. Who am I kidding? Except for Rex sometimes.
After presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Like what?
Like, I'm good.
I should go.
See you later.
See you, Tally. Thank you, Tally. But just the whole Quarian, the way they do stuff. He won't restock till we leave and come back. The livelihoods. I wonder if they did pilgrimages before they were left due to the Geth. Or if it was just something that they grew to adopt in the early stages when they started living in the ships. Alright, let's talk to Caden. It's hot over there. Keep looking at that screen. She's sweating a little bit.
Anything you need, Commander?
So if Ash didn't talk, I wonder if he's gonna
Trying to get a
talk.
sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay,
We'll
yeah,
talk
yeah,
another time,
sure.
Lieutenant.
Cause yeah, we had a lot going on. Don't need it. Wonder who we're stealing from there. So okay, I'm gonna take my place, and then we'll call this a wrap. Oh, I see a codex entry. You need a manual. You love manual. Long time. So who knows where that quote was from. Alright, here we go. Shepard is at the terminal, the galaxy map. That's where we're going to wrap this up for today. So I read all this view. There we go. No more blinkies. So thank you all for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next Mass Effect Insanity episode, where we're going to start traveling the galaxy. We're going to hit up a couple of the, I think, key beats, and then we're going to head over and pick up Liara. So we'll see if we can get all of those together at this in one, maybe two. But we'll keep going, keep pressing on. Please give the vids that. And feel free to subscribe. Check also the link for the Funky Fandom Fashion. Like my wife said in the Thanksgiving special, inventory's growing. If there's something you're curious that we could make, drop a line, drop an email, even drop a comment here, and I'll pass the note along, and maybe we can get that out for you. So, good seeing you. Take care. God bless. See you next episode. I should go.